-10.
So many players, I think, in this game for Dallas has just really played well, played within their role, have done the things that show up in a box score and don't show up in a box score that helps their team get back to the identity that they've kind of stepped a little bit away from in on-the-court kind of ways. But one of the things Latricia Trammell says has not changed with this team is their encouragement of each other, their love for each other, and their positivity.
Well, you look at Crystal Dangerfield. She had 14 in the first half. Second half, you have the contribution, Arike, 10 in the fourth quarter, and the overall contribution of Satu in this game.
Yeah, again, it's one of those Hall of Fame type of nights that one day when you get in that special hollowed hall, you remember that it wasn't just about the numbers. It's the fact that you gave your heart, you gave it all, you challenged yourself to grow. You fought for your teammates, for your sisters, for those that shared the same uniform as you. And again, Satu's got many, many years ahead of her before I think opportunities like that come her way. But she's thinking with that type of vision. And what's special about vision is that that's where reality comes from. It starts with an idea. It starts with seeing someone else that you can connect to, being able to do it. And Satu said other women have done that, and I loved how she acknowledged, as we said, Dirk has done that for her.
How about 22 assists by the starters? Natasha Howard with 5, Tara McCowan 6. You look at Satu with 4. Starting 5, very unselfish. Final 45 seconds upcoming. And that's going to be thrown away by Thomas.
That looked like just scouting report defense, recognizing what they were going to look for, what type of action, and they had that hammer screen guarded on that backside.
Wings now have the luxury of winding down the clock. Arike looks at the clock. It says 7 to shoot. On the drive, the floater, no. And a whistle and a foul is going to be called. And of course, Satu with the rebound. Now she and Carrington, and we're getting a technical being called by Roy Gilbayan. I think it's going to be on Carrington.
Technical foul on Connecticut number 21,
and it will be on Carrington, technical foul.
And you see Arike is actually defending Carrington right there, saying we were just talking, which you don't see that happen a lot, where a player from another team is saying, hey, we don't need a technical called right here. I think that's what I saw happening right there.
Well, Satu got one called also. They got the foul and then both got technicals. Here's Satu.
Yeah, I can see it.
Ties her season high, now with a chance to tie her career high. And Kalani Brown takes a rest. Solid 20 minutes tonight. And Arike will go out with 23 points. And Satu ties her career high. Dallas on a 10-0 run. And here is Heidemann, final 13 seconds. Think about how Dallas ended the third quarter. All those points, 6 points in the final 45 seconds. Now they're on this run here at the end of the fourth. They're closing out quarters, what every coach wants.
Yeah, and again, I think one of the things that Latricia Trammell, again, has perspective on is that a few games don't necessarily mean that your teams change their identity. She has a way of being able to remind people of their best selves, and they all season have been really good at coming out of timeouts, applying coaching, learning from their mistakes, how to connect to each other. And I have a feeling over the last 48 hours, there's been a lot of that kind of talk that's come from this Dallas Wings organization to one another.
Well, Dallas will go to 10-6 at home, 16-14 overall. Connecticut drops only their 9th game of the year. They go to 21-9, but the Dallas Wings win it. An important game, 91-81. You know, coaches give you the, all due respect, coach, the coach speak, every game is important. But this game, I think, for Dallas, after losing 3 at home, was not a must-win situation, but was a we better get this win situation.
Well, they're going to see them one more time, and that's going to be their next game, but it's going to be at Connecticut, as you have mentioned. And again, tiebreakers are really important right now. Trying to create a little breathing room is really important right now. There are so many teams that are on the highest of highs, lowest of lows, and all in between, that what you have to do is just take care of today and take care of yourself and block out all that other noise.
The good news is that both teams now get a break. The Dallas Wings, they're going to get 3 days off before they practice. But the star tonight, Satou Sabally, tying her career high with 28, standing by with Siobhan.
Satou Sabally right here with me. They are number 3 in the league. How huge was this win to get against a top opponent in this league?
This was a big win. We had to get back at them the way we played yesterday, but I'm just super proud of this team. We stayed strong and we hit them back, so that's a really good result for us.
28 points, ties a career high for you. You mentioned your team. Although you hit those 28 points, just talk about the overall team input into this game.
We were moving today. We were setting good screens. We were playing good defense. That's how we can get out in transition, so we did our job today.
How critical is this for you guys to turn that corner as you make a playoff push?
It's really important. Just taking it game by game. We believe in us. We know what we can do. We're really talented. We just have to put everything together, go game by game, and knock it out.
Great game, Satou. Thank you.
Well, she also tied her career high with 5 steals in the ball game. Definitely taking a step to most improved. And emotional day for Coach